about that? My favorite flowers? My favorite vintage, sleep raw milk. 53, the best year. You expecting something special?
Yes, you.
What's this all about?
It's merely all about the fact that I suddenly remembered I love you very much. And that this is the best year, too. Ooh, now you tend to your business. Open the sleep raw milk and light the candles.
Hey, my favorite, turkey soup with extra wide noodles. How about that?
Oh, you advertising men, you have such a way with a fresh phrase.
Right. This is the best year.
You want this vintage love of mine or your hot turkey soup?
That is a tough choice to make. What was that?
Sounded like a sonic boom. Must be Pleasure O'Reilly. She's been dropping things like that all day. Sounds to me like she's accident prone.
Yeah, it sounded to me like she could have fallen off of something.
Well, I wouldn't worry unduly, Darrin, darling, in view of the fact that all of her parts are heavily insured. She stands to make a fortune if she's broken anything.
Now, what kind of a crack is that, Sam? That doesn't sound like you at all.
It doesn't? How about that?
But she could be lying there unconscious.
How could you tell? But if it's going to worry you all through your favorite dinner, you'd better run next door and check, hadn't you? Abner, come here quick!
Maybe he just wants to borrow a cup of sugar or a slice of cheesecake.
Miss O'Reilly, Miss O'Reilly, Miss O'Reilly, Miss O'Reilly.
Oh, hi, Darrin.
Don't try to talk. Just lie there. What's the name of your doctor?
Paul Pincus. Do you need a doctor?
Well, just relax. Don't move. I think you're all right. Just knock the wind out of you, that's all. I don't want you to move.
You don't?
Well, in case you broke anything.
Only my lips, darn it.
Your lips?
They rolled somewhere here under the couch when I fell off the ladder. My statuette from Sheboygan.
How do you feel now?
Fine. How do you feel?
Fine.
Oh, hi there, Mrs. Stephens.
She fell off the ladder. When I got here, I thought she was unconscious.
Actually, I never lost consciousness, Mrs. Stephens, but it was awfully sweet of your husband. He's such a thoughtful man.
Actually, I think it happened accidentally when she was looking for her bust. One of her lips.
Well, looky here. All in one piece.
How about that?
Gee, how lucky can a girl get? I mean, to have such wonderful, wonderful neighbors like you two next door to me to call on in case of an emergency. Thanks ever so, Darrin. And you too, Mrs. Stephens.
Boy, is that a relief. You know, for a minute there, she looked completely unconscious.
So did you.
Come on, Sam. You could never be jealous of a girl like Pleasure O'Reilly, could you?
I suppose, if I tried. Now, how would you like to wrap the most beautiful lips in the advertising business around some of those extra wide noodles?
I was just thinking of that installation of Maple.
Oh?
I put in one of these doors and I tuned in the receiver just a little bit wrong.
What happened?
I got tuned in on the aircraft bands.
An aircraft band?
Every time a plane went overhead and the pilot turned on the radio, it opened the Bryant's garage door. It was a real fluke. I probably couldn't do it again if I tried.
noticed that. At least I thought I did. I know I did. All right? Have it your own way. Stay open. Mother. Aha. I should have known.
What are you talking about?
You're the one that's been opening and closing my garage door.
I've been doing nothing of the kind. Oh, really, Samantha, if I was star for entertainment, I certainly could conjure up something more amusing than that.
Then who has been doing it?
I haven't the faintest idea. Now, what's all this nonsense about garage doors, anyway?
Well, it's a long, dull story, Mother. I made the mistake of flipping ours open, and Gladys Kravitz saw me.
Is that the story?
Just about.
Well, it's not long, but it certainly is dull.
Darrin was afraid that Mrs. Kravitz's curiosity might lead to trouble. So he gave up all his fishing equipment and bought this gadget for the door.
That is sad. That's the longest, dullest, saddest story I've ever heard. But if that's all that's troubling you, I'll fix it.
Oh, my stars. All right, Mother, your little joke is over. Now take all this stuff away.
I thought you said Dobbin needed new fishing equipment.
Dobbin is a horse.
Yes.
Darrin is my husband, and he wants fishing equipment he pays for himself.
All right, Samantha. No lectures, please. Boom. Good. Look for yourself. I never saw anything like it.
Stop pushing, Gladys. I know that when I turn my head to look in that window, there'll be nothing there.
Stop talking. Get up on that thing and look.
Like I said, there's nothing there.
What? There's a room full of poles and reels and fish. This sailfish this big.